Hello everyone, MassageBF.com. It is January 11th. I've had some time to play around with my Karma Hotspot on my Note 5 and my my laptop computer. Seems like my voice is like cutting out to some degree. I hope I don't lose my voice temporarily. But yeah, I just made a very interesting discovery about karma that I didn't cover in the last video. So I figured I'd make one more quick video just to talk about it. This is something that I wasn't expecting. But I was able to access my Karma mobile router or hotspot on my gaming laptop pretty easily, but the reason for that is because I used my laptop to set it up initially and to activate my hotspot because I basically went to go pick it up from my mailbox in downtown Denver today. So, and so I didn't know this, but when I was trying to access the mobile hotspot with my phone, and it wasn't working at all. I was not online. I mean, it was saying that I was online, but I wasn't. And then I kept wondering, I was like, well, this is weird. But then I figured, I was like, oh, maybe they're having a technical problem. But then I went back on my laptop, and I was able to access my mobile hotspot just fine. So it's weird. And so I started thinking about it. I was like, well, this is strange. So I went and I connected my Note 5 smartphone to my mobile hotspot again. And this time I opened up my browser because I was trying to play a video on YouTube. And it just wasn't doing it. So this time I figured, oh, I'll try and load a page in Google Chrome on my phone and see what happens because that uses a lot less data. I was basically experimenting, trying to figure out what's going on. Because I actually did receive an email, I believe it was January 9th. The email was from Karma, and it was basically saying, January 9th of 2016, it was basically saying, just letting everybody know that there's much more data being used than what we expected, and we're working on fine-tuning the network and tweaking everything, and so you can expect some unusual fluctuations in your overall speed for the next few days. And I remember getting that email on the 9th, and then I just kind of went back through my email to see if I could find it and read it again. But I was kind of experimenting, and then what happened is when I was trying to refresh a page that I already had loaded in Google Chrome, it actually took me to Karma's website so that I can sign in again. Only this time it wasn't the same thing as the initial setup. This page was different. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever been to McDonald's and you've tried to get on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Their router signal's not encrypted, so you don't need a password to actually connect to their router, but you do have to open up your internet browser and you have to accept their terms and conditions. Well, that's kind of how Karma Wi-Fi is. So even though their customers, people like myself, have an actual hotspot, and we're walking around with it, and anybody can connect to the hotspot, you still have to actually accept their terms and conditions. And so in my particular case, I simply logged in with my existing account because it's my hotspot. So I simply logged into my account. Because I have their Never Stop service. And then I was able to get online on my smartphone. And then I was able to use YouTube, and I was able to use Netflix. I started playing with it, testing it out. It was able to stream Netflix and YouTube without a problem. The speeds did go up from the speed test that I did early. The speeds did go up from earlier today. My voice is doing some weird shit. I'm not sure what's going on. Earlier today, the speeds were like 1.1 megabits per second. About 30 minutes ago, the speeds were at 1.5, 1.6. And it seems like wherever the download speed is, it seems like the upload speed is usually about the same. So it seems to be moving up and down consistently. But of course, it does use LTE towers. It is Sprint network that it's being hosted on. So there's some kind of connection between Karma and Sprint wireless. So I was able to confirm that with speedtest.net. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't know if it's truly like somebody that's not a subscriber of Karma, somebody that's not actually paying for the service. I don't know if it's free for them. I know that they can connect to my hotspot if they're within range. I don't know if they can actually use it or not for free. I know that it's going to have people like that create a free account, but I don't know. I don't know if they're making money off of those people by having them buy data, or, I'm not sure exactly how that works because I am paying for it. So, yeah, it's weird. But just wanted to make that video update. And I'm going to go ahead and shut up now, relax. So thanks for watching, and that's about it. MassageBF.com.